Alright, on to the review of Final Fantasy VII Let's Play. I'd like to thank Lone Sliver for joining me into the LP. And before I get into this, I'm going to do the same thing I did at the very beginning of the LP. Do not comment about which is better, 7 or 8 or any of the other Final Fantasies. Play the game as a standalone game, not a game in a series. Okay? Okay. Graphics. I'd give it a... 8 out of 10. It is the first Final Fantasy that is rendered in complete 3D. Not, the Diablo-esque overhead view. A third person. There we go. Let me think here. Sorry, my mind went blank. The reason why I don't give it a higher grade is because the characters are really, really blocky. And, as I've made jokes throughout the game, they have paintbrush hands. But other than that, when you actually get into battles and actually see the cutscenes, the graphics get really good. So, gameplay, I'd give it the 7.5 out of 10. The full motion video, where it's not the gameplay done in computerized graphics, the actual, where you see the proper dimensions of the characters, I'd give it a 8.5 out of 10 because they did a really good job with the technology they had. Storyline, once you get past the little problems with grammar and whatnot, it's a really, really good story. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. That's generous. 8.5 out of 10. There are some inconsistencies, I think that's what I want to use. There are just some weird little tidbits throughout the game that kind of, go, what? But other than that, the game's really nice. Sound, 9 out of 10. The music's good. The music really encompasses the mood of the scene going on. And especially of the Wu-Tai background music. Gameplay... I'd give it a 8 out of 10. I mean, it's nothing unique except for the materia system, which is the main portion of the 8 ranking. But other than that, it's just, another turn-based fighting game, except for, the active time thing. But other than that, it's still turn-basis. Granted, you can increase the speed, but that's about it. Overall, I'd give the game itself 8.5 out of 10. Really good game, really fun, really addictive once you get into it. And I highly recommend it to anyone. Final Fantasy fans or not. And I hope you guys enjoyed the LP and the LP and the review, and I'll see you next time. Bye.